Hey guys, we're gonna be doing something different today. We're gonna be going over one of my guns in real life. Yeah, outside of video games, I do shoot real guns, so I've been wanting to do this for a while. So here we go. Gonna show you my Arsenal SAM7UF. The UF stands for underfolder. The caliber is 7.62 by 39. You know, your standard AK round. Everyone knows that. There's a stock right there. It's a wire stock. It's not the most comfortable, but it's not the most uncomfortable. And here's the side of the receiver. You know, it's a milled one, so the gun is very heavy. It's heavier than I thought it would be. And then here's the baby magazine on the gun. You'll see why I call it the baby magazine. There's the adult magazines right there. Here's some shots of Raphael doing some target practice. And here's the comparison for it. You know, in Texas, everything's bigger. You know, bigger is better. You know. So here's a complete shot of the adult magazine inside the gun. It looks clean. You know, it's sleek. You know, it's not that bad looking. It's a beautiful gun, so I love it. And yeah, I shot this all on my iPhone 7. I think it's a 7. I don't remember. And my GoPro, so some of the lighting is weird, and here we go, the autofocus. Yeah, some of it's weird. I'm sorry. I wanted to do this for a while, and I finally had the time, so I wanted to see how it would come out. You know, I'm gonna roll some footage real quick for you. You know, just so you guys can see me shoot it. I wasn't gonna do a gun video and not shoot it.
I don't think I hit it once.
Yeah, you did.
Oh. Fuck.
Oh. Right above the 9. The first shot right above the 9. There you go. Yep.
Oh.
Jam?
Clear.
And here are the sights. You know, it's your basic AK sights. If any of you play Zofia on Siege, you'll know what they look like. So it's your standard AK sight. And here's a close-up. I do plan to change the grip. The grip is very weird. I have big hands and it's kind of skinny, you know. And here's the gun folded up. You can still shoot it like that. You can load it and you can charge it still. Here's a close-up of the finish. Nothing is chipped off or melted or anything. It's all in pretty good shape still. And yeah, magazines take a beating. Even though they're weird, they take a beating and they work, so that's what matters. And I'm gonna roll some more footage for you right here. You know, I had difficulty with this magazine. Even though there was that issue, it still shot perfectly fine. And one big problem I had was the cleaning rod. I'm not sure if when I first took it out and I couldn't put it back in correctly, it just kept sliding out. I did it a few times. I'm gonna roll some more footage over it. And yeah, the rifle itself, you know, it was worth it. It was worth the buy. I kind of got drunk and I told myself I'm gonna get a rifle. I have a Glock already. I have a pistol, and I wanted to add a rifle to my collection. You know, I want to start growing. And I wanted a gun no one gets usually. You know, we're in Texas, America. You know, AR-15s are the go-to gun. But I wanted something different, you know, because I'm like that. I wanted an AK. You know, when someone sees an AK, they usually see a bad guy. You know, I don't want to be a bad guy, but you know, it stands out. It does stand out, and I love it. You know, I wouldn't sell it for an AR. Don't get me wrong. I love ARs. Don't get me wrong. But I love my AK. It's my second gun. It's my first rifle, so. It holds a lot of heart to me. But yeah, overall the gun has not jammed. I have almost 500 rounds through it. I'm probably gonna make another video with 1,000 rounds through it. I'm gonna do hopefully a complete review on it for you guys. You know, for anyone watching that likes this stuff. You know, I'm not sure what you guys are into, but I want to do a whole review for it. I'm gonna get my actual camera soon, so hopefully the lighting won't be jumpy everywhere. GoPro footage is gonna stay though. That's the only way I can record and shoot the gun at the same time. Unless I get a tripod, which I don't know if I have one. I probably sold it. But yeah, when I get my full recording set up, you know, more vlogs are gonna come. Guns, obviously. We'll see what other content holds in the future. I was gonna make a separate channel, but I don't want to do that. I want everything on one channel for everyone. You know, I don't think it's fair having you jump to different channels and stuff. I don't want to do that. I want it to be convenient for everybody. And yeah, this is just a little review of it so far. So far, it works perfectly. Magpul mags, kind of an issue when they're stacked all the way up. They usually I have a hard time racking around in there. So yeah, I might look into getting more magazines for it, testing them out. I'll review those too, you know. And you know, it's hard to find gun videos for the AK, especially in 2018. There's not that many people doing AK stuff. AR stuff is big. I don't know why. I have some more Siege videos coming up. With the new update, the game is running so much better. So look forward to those videos. If you liked it, show some love, you know. And I guess I'll see you next time in the next vid. Thank you.
That's it for me.
Are you kidding?
I think I hit it a couple times. Maybe bullseye?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell.